An association that represents manufacturers is calling on the sector to take action now to innovate or risk falling short of its 10-year target to grow 50% by 2030. Already, the lack of manpower and external factors are making things tough for them to stay competitive globally.
This tea manufacturer invested in automation to raise productivity levels and installed solar panels to use more renewable energy. It even pumped in $250,000 to upgrade its packaging process and cater to a more eco-friendly crowd.
Our tea bags are now currently using recyclable paper as well as recyclable plastics. And these recyclable plastics are able to biodegrade within a shorter period of time compared to conventional plastics. And we are also using compostable tea bags. And these compostable tea bags are plant-based polymers. And as such, they are better for the environment.
Despite best efforts to keep up with the latest trends and technology, it doesn't have it in the bag. The Red Sea crisis and conflict in the Middle East disrupted supply chains, causing import costs to jump by some 20% and pushed up production costs further.
A typical shipment that's coming from Europe, which normally takes about a month, now is extending to 2 months, which is a big problem for companies like us who are buying raw materials that are like plant-based, right? So we are trying to solve this problem as best as we can, but we understand that this situation may last much longer than we would like to.
The Singapore Manufacturing Federation says this is an issue faced by many members. It's a double whammy for the sector, which is already facing a manpower crunch.
We lose engineers to IT, fintech. We lose engineers to banking and finance. We lose engineers to many other sectors. And in the first place, there's hardly enough engineers to go into the manufacturing sectors. We need to also let engineers have innovation to create products of their own. Innovation is the way that will ensure survivability and viability of a business.
Still, Mr. Tan says new schemes to pair up multinational companies with local firms could help to ease some of these pressures. For instance, bigger companies can parachute their talent in and train Singaporeans, or invest in research and development to drive the manufacturing sector forward.
The MNCs coming in, bringing billions of dollars of investment, bringing in the technology, bringing jobs, bringing know-how. I think the impact for the manufacturing sector is larger compared to say, SME trying to expand, grow organically, and then into the region and so on.
It's hoped that these efforts will help keep the industry ahead of the curve and bring its share of GDP up to 20% from the current 18.6%.